Hey there! Ever struggled to explain something clearly? Whether it's in conversations, presentations, or teaching, explaining things well is a powerful skill. In today's video, I'll share simple, practical tips that will help you communicate ideas effectively and make sure people understand your message. Let's get into it. Start with the big picture. When explaining something, it helps to start with the big picture first. This approach sets the context and gives your audience a clear understanding of the overall concept. Give a quick overview before diving into details. This summary acts as a roadmap, guiding your audience through the information you are about to present. This helps your listener or audience know what to expect and provides a mental framework for understanding the information. It makes the details more digestible and easier to follow. Think of it as setting the stage so they can follow along more easily. By laying out the big picture first, you ensure that everyone is on the same page from the start. Simplify and use analogies. To make complex ideas easier to understand, simplify as much as possible. This means stripping away unnecessary details and focusing on the core message. Break down information into smaller, manageable pieces, so that each part can be easily digested and understood. Use analogies or examples to make it relatable. Analogies bridge the gap between the known and the unknown. For instance, if you're explaining how the internet works, you could compare it to a library filled with books that people can borrow from anywhere in the world. This helps people visualize and grasp the concept more easily. Analogies make abstract concepts feel more concrete and accessible. They turn complex ideas into something familiar and easier to understand, making learning more effective and engaging. 3. Check for understanding and adjust. It's crucial to ensure that the person you're communicating with is on the same page. Throughout your explanation, check if the other person is following along. This helps in making sure that the information is being received correctly. This could be as simple as asking, "Does that make sense?" A straightforward question can often clear up any confusion. Or watching for nonverbal cues like nods or expressions. These subtle signs can tell you a lot about their level of understanding. If they seem confused, don't be afraid to rephrase or slow down. Sometimes, a different approach can make all the difference. Adapting to their responses shows you're focused on helping them understand. It demonstrates that you are attentive and committed to effective communication. Ultimately, this approach fosters better relationships and ensures that your message is clearly conveyed. 4. Summarize key points. To reinforce understanding, summarize the main points at the end. This helps your listener remember the key takeaways and creates a clear, lasting impression. Ending with a recap can make even complex information feel organized and complete, giving your audience confidence in what they've learned. And there you have it. By starting with the big picture, using analogies, checking for understanding, and summarizing, you'll be explaining things better in no time. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more communication tips. Thanks for watching, and happy explaining.